Well, when I first heard about AfroPoP, I was really intrigued about what it is, what stories they were telling, because I feel like for me, being an African American man, I want to know what's going on with different people of color around the world. And I feel like to have a documentary series is something that's very important because it gives everyone a voice to tell their story from their perspective. I think for the populace who are not of African descent, I think it's even more important for them to have programming like AfroPoP, because otherwise they wouldn't have that tool, that learning experience. I feel like, if you look at young black people, you're encouraged to go to college and learn every culture but your own. You're encouraged to go to music school and learn different musics from different cultures and learn different themes from different cultures. So why isn't it imposed or asked of people of other cultures to go to their institutions and their learning facilities and learn things about our culture? In the world today, I think the significance of public television is just having the ability for the common man to get his voice out. I think it's important for black people around the world, African Americans and Africans around the world, to be exposed to media made by people that look like them, because it gives you an honest experience of the day-to-day life of people around the world who you might not know of that look like you. I feel like there are a lot of things that fall by the wayside because everyone's focus is not on the common good. A lot of time it's on themselves. So I feel like things like AfroPoP are vital and important because it gives everyone a voice. A lot of networks and channels you watch, they all have a specific bend to the way they tell their stories. And the thing about, public television specifically is you can be exactly who you are and be honest and not be punished for it because it's not privately financed. That's why every year, when they have their big drive and the guy comes on with all the telephone people behind him, I try to donate, because I realize with my kids how much time they spend and how much stuff they learn watching public television. I would say my earliest experience with public television would be Sesame Street. When I was a kid, we used to wake up every morning and watch Sesame Street and learn the number of the day and all that stuff. Public television has always been a part of my life. And Sesame Street on ice, watching Big Bird skate, that was scary. But